Ha ha ha, Juju who? Never heard of him.
Juju the Jew.
So fucking hilarious. Tilted Towers is gone. It's now Tilted Town. Wow. It's almost like people give a shit. Let's try this again, but this time I'm not.
I don't understand how it's Tilted Towers when there's no actual towers.
No, it's Town. Tilted Town. It was Tilted Towers. Multiple times. Or no, Neon Tilted. Right?
Neo Tilted.
Tilted Towers, and then now Tilted Town. Yep. And it looks like a fucking old 1980s fucking Red Dead Redemption town. Probably not 1980s. It's a little, 50 years too soon. I'm not pressing a fucking thing.
I saw something. I was certain of it. I won't believe it was raised.
Yeah. Oh. Think about it.
I don't know if my screen changing up. The ball's kind of moving normally. Yeah,
I'm in. It switched. We're good. Are you in? Please tell me you're in. I am not trying to go into this alone.
I mean, my screen's switching.
My screen switched and the ball is flying 900 miles per hour. Now it's glitching out a little bit. New switch to the journey. And we're in.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be taken in at the 1.
It almost touches him, never touches him.
There he goes, right side. And he's not able to go the distance. He's out of bounds inside
the fucking lag, bro. I couldn't move.
What a return.
He's like, oh, you're not scoring a touchdown today, son.
To go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Are you serious?
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. They'll run with Lindsay. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. One more time with Lindsay. And take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
I mean, I can.
I'm blitzing.
Wait, that, wait, 20!
Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. They'll have first down past the 40. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Charles already trailing a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start.
Hey, 66!
Shotgun now for Brady. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
50.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. To the 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try to get things done later.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. On first down, this is McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Jags grab it. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez,
I did not
what
miss
did he
the
do?
tackle.
But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Yeah, right here with Lindsay. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Way too fast.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and the first down.
The arm of death, man.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Not feeling it.
On first down, right back to Lindsay. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Running a cover 4. That's all they're running.
To the short one.
Good. 180. 20 right.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And that time they do it.
Big play there. 62 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
On play action, it's Brady. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe they did that here in the first quarter.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down, Mayfield. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
So Lindsey don't need to break tackles. He just got run.
He just he jukes through him like a fucking donut in the sky.
Let him know.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The
they're
disadvantage
too good.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases that they were able to exploit right there.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston.
But a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
That is so tricky.
I don't know how he's bound by fucking 70 meters ahead. A gain of 37.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And that play going absolutely
right there. I didn't even have to really move it. It was already
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
You're making this too easy for me.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, what a vlog.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At least they brought him back for 4 yards, you know.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I I think they're out of patience here. This happened.
Jaguar pressure.
Yeah, we need to be pushing.
Jaguar sack. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to 4 down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
Here's Brady. Ebron caught left
Did you
side.
really just...
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Did you really just lay down? Are you serious?
I'm saying a lot about
A
it.
reminder coming up at intermission. We'll get
Oh,
highlights
you
of the
took
Super
his
Bowl from
bastard.
Johnny Coach with the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And good penetration.
I was going to
here.
take
Get
Bond
this
and use
down.
him to cover
Only
just
about the 49
I
yard
know.
line.
I put him on a
They
blitz
follow up the
and
gain of
say
2
here
with a gain of 1 that time.
instantly.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
We have 3 guys there, bro. 3 fucking guys.
I
was
right
there with that.
I know, I know.
Good pickup
You had
there,
the interception.
26
Von
yards.
Miller was there. Thomas was there. Still threw that shit.
Drew with excellent pace.
You're
Money
running
throw
now.
right there to move the sticks.
You realize that hasn't worked at all,
This time
right?
is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the
Got him.
It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Yeah, he scored.
23
I give him
yards
credit.
for
I
the
give him credit.
touchdown.
Finally.
And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
I wish it
They
was
won't get last
Extra
year's
point by
fucking
Carlson,
penalty.
up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
That's him. Right?
Or not.
Off his foot, you know?
Yeah.
Nailed it. See, if this was 19, you'd just turn around, do some fucking 360, break your bag, and grab it.
We're going to see if we can fool him here.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something.
Oh my god.
Not only time,
No!
but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be
that safety should not have caught that.
incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mayfield down.
Sending it.
Flush to his right.
Gone.
On the run,
Oh,
he'll let it go deep, right
Can't throw
sideline.
it that far on the run like that.
god damn it. It's fucking Baker, man. Hey, what about your X Factor? Come on, guys. Or your ability or whatever it is off
Back-to-back
the run.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
To me, the defense was a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh man, that's great. Honestly, that is hilarious. That somebody actually like lays down. I'll full send him this.
Starting the second half of the run by McCaffrey.
I had him too.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hey, check it. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Coming to you, coming to you. Kill.
From the 36, Brady throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. He got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
I got one. Mike 55, Mike.
To throw is Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick.
It's so OP. That should be so overpowered.
That's a touchdown.
Like nobody.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
The point after is good, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Looking like Peter.
I know, but even if it touches him and then still hits that, it's still technically a live ball.
Yeah. But isn't that a second?
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Brady, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
That's why I got rid of it.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions.
He's got 7 better
bad decisions on the interceptions. And frankly, that should have been another pick right there. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Brady's throw there complete, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Brady now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag,
I hope what they say is true about them.
Going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. trying to
taking
get to
them completely away and making it
Now
like
a
super
second
16
down
where they can
throw
upgrade
for
whatever
the
the fuck
end
you
zone,
want.
but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage
I remember back in
coverage,
the day,
didn't it? Man
he would be like upset
Raiders team.
about
Hall of Famer
how
one
everyone
corner,
was
and a
like
defensive
OP.
player of the year the other, and they just lock people
But like,
down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth.
If you build your player
We've
to
seen
be a
him do things
fucking
like this all
all-around
game.
god, you
It's
should be
not
an all-around
hard to figure
fucking
it out
god. That's how it
in
is.
that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to
Now,
keep them in
if
the
you're
game, or win the
defended,
game all game.
yeah, you should miss,
That's another
not take
example
every
right
shot.
there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
This one better be fucking good. All I'm saying.
And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Yeah, they were
A
on
great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
accepted.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Right where they fucking returned it.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to look deep for more. And that's close to the 35. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching
your stream.
Oh.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here, triangle.
I don't have a triangle. He's blocking.
Play action now.
Oh,
Here's
you got it on the
Mayfield
same team.
out to his left.
Oh.
To eat this one as down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Oh, one left.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Sherman. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock down.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Ryan Shazier charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
No, I'm blocking him.
I'm bringing him back. I'm bringing him back.
No, I told. Never mind.
No, I'm bringing him back. Okay, I'm going. Go. Send it. Full send. Full send. Full send. Full send.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the ball is knocked out. It's got to take over at the 21-yard line.
We have seen this before.
Well, I wanted to, once he's motioned him out, I was going to put him on a
Got it
slant.
all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Brady now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. You have to be willing defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, trust me, there's way harder hit animations showing the one that you just saw.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Brady now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm not the one calling defense.
I'm on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's
I'm
been
the one
sacked
screaming.
multiple
I'm the one
times.
that
We've seen the
you're seeing
interceptions, of course. He's really been
On
through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense
me
is
having
well
no-
coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The back's side being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as
Swallow
well.
my nut.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
Bro,
They haven't been
this
on the
PC
same
is so
page.
nice.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. What has been a one-sided affair.
Oh, boo.
Took you this long to quit?
Could have done it at half.
It was
the same
28-0
score.
in like the first quarter.
No, it was halftime.
Same difference.
Just before halftime, actually. It was like 3 minutes left. Ish. I don't care. Give me my 18,000 points. That's not 18,000. Give me my 18,000.
7,000 coins for a Super Bowl win. Wait, what? What? That was more than that.
It's 18,000. That's
I got 7.
why I'm not understanding why I just got 7,000. Ah, there it is. There it is.
I'm out of
There
stream
we
for the
go.
first time on my new PC.
You playing Fortnite?
Yep.
Peter. Damn. Alright, we'll join you. Cross-platform, you know?